Porsche Macan is the best seller of the entire Porsche range and is also a model of great achievement. In this video, we are going to see what are the main new features of the restyling of the latest gasoline Macan, and then how the GTS version fares. Before we continue with the video, I invite you to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell to stay updated on all our new videos. The Macan is a mid-size SUV from a super badged brand. It has terribly successful aesthetics, a well-finished interior, and it is also the entry model to the Porsche world in short. It couldn't help but be a hit. The restyling has brought cosmetic improvements to both the front and rear. The interior has improved in no small part. The most observant will have immediately noticed the center tunnel screen coming from the Cayenne and Panamera, dicey-inch screen and touch controls on the center tunnel, and a new steering wheel with a slightly reduced diameter for a total of 365 millimeters. What's new is mostly under the hood, where a nice injection of power arrives. The entry-level Macan mounts a 2004-cylinder boosted to 265 horsepower at a starting price around 67,000 euros. In between is the Macan S 2009 Turbo V6 with a price of 77,000 euros. And then there is the GTS, which has always been an acronym for Porsche's sporty versions that replaces the turbo. Also because on closer inspection, all the engines in the Macan are turbocharged. Power is that of the old Macan turbo, 440 horsepower and 550 Nm of torque. Like all Porsches, the Macan is an incredible all-rounder, even in the GTS version, which is the most extreme. To understand it, it is not rough and savage like a Maffa Romeo Stelvio Quadrifoglio that tends to get sideways in every corner. Nor does it feel like a doped-up truckster like a GLC AMG. The Macan GTS is pure balance, has accessible performance, and really tends to forgive your mistakes. That doesn't mean it isn't exciting, however. The V6's stretch is thrilling, and it's all-wheel drive, which makes you feel very confident even when the asphalt is a bit slippery. Still allows you to come out of corners with the rear end slightly sideways. The Macan GTS is also a comfortable car over long distances, very well finished, which in short does not make you regret choosing it even when you use it every day for the classic commute to work or when you apprehend long trips in it. Also because thanks to the adaptive suspension, you can shape it and make it softer and more comfortable. They have a linear delivery and an intense progression toward the red zone of the tachometer. Compared to other versions, it has a 10mm lower stance and reinforced anti-roll bars. The 7-speed PDK transmission is always incredibly quick, perhaps my favorite double clutch on the market. The Porsche Macan, as we said, has a successful design, has a very cozy interior, perhaps the best in its segment, and the 2009 V6 is an exciting engine. It's already good on the Macan S, and the GTS adds that quid in terms of performance and sportiness that makes it best suited for those who also like to take a lot of satisfaction off the road. And it's also the model to buy if you want to get the most driving pleasure out of what will be the last gasoline Macan. If you like the video, I ask you to like it, subscribe to our channel, and then let us know below in the comments what you think of the Macan GTS.